What's going on, WebHeads, and welcome to day 12 of SpiderPop's second annual 25 Days of Christmas. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I've had an absolute blast making them, but today is going to be a pretty fun video to make as well. We are going to be heading up to my local mall, but we are just going to be heading up to BOXLUNCH because I've been seeing that they've been having a bunch of really cool Spider-Man merch, so we're going to go up there and see what it's like inside of BOXLUNCH because I have not actually been up there in a little while now. So yeah, it should just be a pretty fun video, so hopefully you guys stick around till the end. Alright, just pulled up to our local mall. We're going to be heading in and trying to check out our local BOXLUNCH, so we'll see if they have anything cool inside. We'll just start filming once we actually get close to BOXLUNCH. Alright, we're here at their Funko section at BOXLUNCH now. Got some pretty cool stuff that I actually haven't seen in person yet. So they got a bunch of the What If Pops right there. They got Zombie Iron Man, Zombie Falcon, and that is pretty cool. I actually do not own those ones. And then we have a look at some of the new Marvel Gingerbread Pops, which are pretty cool. So we got Gingerbread Captain America and Gingerbread Captain Marvel is what they have in stock here. And then they just have a few exclusives that I'm kind of surprised are actually still here. They actually have an Yzma from, I believe, New York City Comic Con is what that was from. And then if we go up here, they actually have a whole bunch of the Earth Day Aang and Spirit State, and that is a really cool pop. Just a pretty neat selection of pops they actually have here, and a lot that we actually don't get to see too often. They actually have some of the wave of the new art series Infinity Saga pops, and I think these are actually really cool pops because they're all like colored from like different Infinity Stones. And I think I like the art pops. These are actually pretty cool, but I think I'm actually going to hold off on getting these for today. But you can actually see on the back of the box right there all the ones that go in the set. So all the ones they actually have here at BOXLUNCH are Captain America, Black Widow, and the Hulk. So we could get 3 out of the 6 pops if we wanted to today, but I think I'm actually going to hold off on that right there. There's actually a look at the Hulk one. Sure, you can't really see it very well because of the glare, but still a whole bunch of really awesome Funko Pops that we don't get to see too often. Got the Hydra Stomper right there. Don't know if I mentioned that one. And then some Spider-Man No Way Home Pops. We actually have both of those in the collection already, so no need to get those. But yeah, we're just gonna keep looking around the store and maybe they have some cool Spider-Man stuff.
12 seconds later.
Alright, and over here we actually have some really cool MCU TV show merch as well as a bunch of t-shirts and stuff for Spider-Man Miles Morales, and that was a really awesome game. I'm still really close to actually completing that game 100% on the New Game Plus difficulty, but these are just some pretty cool t-shirts right there. They have your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and then it's black and white. And then right here we actually have Miles Morales, and it says Brooklyn right there on the corner of the shirt. And then there is another Spider-Man Miles Morales t-shirt right there that is pretty cool. I think that backpack up there is actually a really cool looking Miles Morales backpack, and they have a pretty neat Spider-Man Miles Morales cup, and I'm honestly thinking about getting this because this is pretty cool, and I actually do not have any Spider-Man pint glasses, so this would be a good thing to actually add just for everyday use. So we'll think about picking this one up, but we'll put it right back here for now. And yeah, other than that, something that's pretty cool, we got some Marvel Spider-Man like jerseys, it looks like, which are pretty cool. That's actually really awesome. These are exactly what I thought, and they're actually Spider-Man jerseys. So if we actually flip them around, it actually says Parker number 62 right there. Oh wait, hold on, that's because he came out in 1960. That's pretty cool. So it says 62 on the back of these shirts because Spider-Man actually debuted in 1962 in the Amazing Fantasy. So that's a really cool detail that they actually added to the Spider-Man jersey right there. And then right here, there's actually a really cool Spider-Man gallery diorama, which is really awesome. It's actually Spider-Man jumping away from some pumpkin bombs thrown by the Green Goblin, which is pretty cool. And then we got some Marvel hats right there. But yeah, just some really cool Spider-Man merch. So there we got the Miles Morales pajama pants, pretty nice. It's probably the only cool pair of pajama pants down there. All the rest of them are pretty terrible. But if we get back over here, we actually have a whole lot of brand new shirts from What If, and that's really awesome. That's a really cool looking shirt there with Doctor Strange, Supreme, Party Thor, and the Watcher. And it looks like it also has Star-Lord, T'Challa if you look right there. So that is a really cool t-shirt. They also have a Party Thor t-shirt, which is really awesome. And then a zombie Captain America down there. So these are just a bunch of really cool t-shirts that we don't get to see too often. And those are definitely some really awesome Deadpool waffle makers right there. If they made a Spider-Man waffle maker, that would be something we would most likely have to pick up for sure, because if I could just have Spider-Man waffles whenever I wanted, that would be a pro move. So yeah, definitely gonna have to start being on the lookout for that, but we're just gonna keep looking around the store and let's see if we find anything else. Oh cool, looks like they also have an off-brand Marvel section right here. So if you guys are into off-brand Marvel shirts and stuff, Box Lunch is also the place to come for that. Whoa, that's a cool jacket right there. Oh wait, I could do that. Yeah. So we're gonna take that Marvel one then. I'd totally take the Marvel one right there. So looks like we might actually be picking up a crock pot today. So yeah, that's a bit of an interesting experience. I didn't think might have been happening today. I believe my older sibling is actually going to get the Avatar: The Last Airbender one, or oh no, my older sibling's definitely getting that My Hero Academia one right there that I didn't see. Alright, so looks like they actually have the Box Lunch exclusive Cusco right there. And if you guys don't know, this soda figure actually has a chase version that is flocked. So we're actually going to be picking up a couple of these, and we'll see if we get any once we get back to the car, because that is really cool. I didn't expect to see this here, but yeah, hopefully we get to chase Cusco.
All set to go?
Yeah, found a couple pretty cool Cusco soda figures that didn't think you guys would have.
Have you shopped at that before?
Yeah, I have. Alright, and we are back in the car after going to Box Lunch, and we got 3 Cusco soda figures to open here. So we're going to hope that we can actually pull the chase from here, because he is actually a flocked Cusco, and that will just be really cool. I'm a big fan of the flocked soda figures. I'm actually going to take off my gloves right now, just so it's going to be a little bit easier to open. And alright, we're just going to start off with this first one right here, and the plastic came off rather easily, which is nice, unless it doesn't halfway through. And there we go, we got the plastic off right here. Pretty cool. They actually kept the sticker on the inside of the can, which is pretty nice, because sometimes they actually just put those on top of the plastic and you end up just having to pretty much throw the sticker away. So that's pretty cool to actually are putting them on the can. And this is a difficult one to open. This one's really snug on there, but there we go, we got the top of it open right there. I'm going to hold it aside so I can't actually see the bottom, and I'm just going to put it down and let's see if we got the chase. Alright, and can't see nothing yet. It's really stuck in there. And it looks like we got the regular Cusco. So the first one we opened up right here, we got ourselves the common Cusco, and still a really cool soda figure right there. I am a big fan of that. Emperor's New Groove is a really hilarious movie and was definitely one of my favorite Disney movies as a kid. So not too bad that we got the common one right here, but I'm just hoping we don't get 2 more commons after that, because we do have 2 more to open up. Alrighty, got the next one right here, and nope, we got ourselves another common Cusco, and that makes it a little bit more stressful, because now we only have 1 more soda figure to open up, and so far we have 2 common Cuscos, so that is not good odds so far. So maybe 3rd time's a charm, and maybe we can hopefully get this flock Cusco with the last one. Alright, got the last one right here. Hopefully this one is the lucky one, and we are just going to open it up and think lucky thoughts, clap your hands, say you do believe in fairies, and with faith, trust, and just a little bit of pixie dust, maybe this can be the Chase Cusco. So we are going to open up the top. That one opened easier than the last 2, so that's got to be a good sign, right? We are going to open up this final Cusco soda figure, and looks like we used up all the luck on the Chase Rocket. So yeah, looks like we actually got ourselves the common Cusco again. So
my disappointment is immeasurable.
that's nice. really love getting doubles for these 25 days of Christmas videos. I always seem to pull the chases in just random weekly videos, so that's a little tough. But yeah, now at least we have 3 common Cuscos, so that makes it even rarer, right? Because now it is 3 of 10,000 instead of just 1 of 10,000. So get a few more of those, and we basically have a whole monopoly on all of the Cuscos. So maybe we'll just have to go in there and just snag up all the common ones. But yeah, it looks like some pretty terrible soda luck today. We bought 3 Box Lunch exclusive Cuscos, and yeah, we did not come out victorious. But that happens. That is life. You are not going to get every chase that you want. But yeah, maybe we'll have to pick up another one at a different point and maybe get the flocked Cusco. But yeah, that's the most soda figures I've actually ever bought, just to get 3 commons. So a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Pretty fun day at our local mall and at Box Lunch today. We got a Marvel Eats the Universe crock pot, and yeah, that should hopefully be a little useful for making our own ramen broth, because that is fantastic if you're ever able to make that yourself, and it definitely makes the ramen that you eat 20 times better. Because if you guys don't know, I'm actually a huge ramen fan, so that was the convincing argument that my older sibling actually gave me to actually purchase this crock pot. But yeah, still a really cool crock pot. I'm sure I will get a lot of use out of it over the years. But yeah, other than that, we just got some pretty cool stuff for day 12 of Spider Pop's 25 Days of Christmas. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I had making it. But yeah, that is pretty much going to do it. Make sure you guys tune into tomorrow's video, and we are approaching day 15 here soon, so make sure you guys subscribe with bell notifications turned on so you don't miss out on that, because we are going to be going over details for our Spider Pop's 25 Days of Christmas holiday giveaway. So that is definitely going to be an episode you do not want to miss, and it is sure to be a WEBTASTIC time, so make sure you have those bell notifications turned on so you don't miss out on that. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video on the Spider Pop's channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow. But yeah, make sure you guys are staying safe out there, staying frosty, and having fun, of course. Have an amazing rest of your day, webheads. Bye-bye.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look